Welcome to the channel Success Through Effort. Laziness is an issue that almost everyone encounters at least once in their life. Sometimes we feel unmotivated, procrastinate on tasks, and miss opportunities. However, what matters is not that we experience feelings of laziness, but how we face and overcome it. Without specific solutions, the laziness disease will gradually affect every aspect of our lives, from work, study, to personal relationships. But there is a simple and effective way to overcome laziness, creating a habit of changing how we view ourselves and our tasks. One of the most powerful methods is to ask yourself the question, what should I do to make my life better, whenever you have free time? This may seem like a simple question, but it has the power to stimulate your brain, helping you connect with your goals and find motivation to take action, despite feelings of fatigue or lack of interest. When you begin to adopt this habit, it not only helps you find solutions when you're feeling unmotivated, but also helps you take control of your life, live with purpose, and be more proactive in making decisions. This question will guide you past procrastination, help you find reasons to act, rather than let things pass by unconsciously. Moreover, when it becomes a natural part of your daily routine, it can create a lasting change, helping you become more persistent and decisive in all your tasks. Instead of letting laziness control you, you can transform it into motivation to live a proactive, purposeful, and effective life. Let's explore how this simple habit can completely change the way you perceive and overcome laziness. Classifying laziness, real laziness versus pretend laziness. Laziness is a common issue that we all face throughout our lives. However, not everyone understands the true nature of laziness. In fact, laziness can be divided into two forms, real laziness and pretend laziness. Each type has its own characteristics, and the solutions differ. Real laziness is usually the result of a lack of energy, fatigue, or prolonged stress. When our bodies are tired and lacking in vitality, we tend not to want to do anything. This is a natural form of laziness, occurring when the body needs time to rest and recover. However, if this fatigue persists without being addressed, it can lead to stagnation, unfinished tasks, and reduced work productivity. On the other hand, pretend laziness does not stem from a true lack of energy, but rather from avoiding certain tasks or responsibilities. This form of laziness is psychological, arising from an avoidance of responsibility or a lack of motivation. Sometimes we feel unwilling to start a task because we think it's too difficult, time-consuming, or simply uninteresting. However, this type of laziness can be more easily overcome if we know how to change our attitude and create motivation to act. How to identify and deal with laziness. To deal with laziness, it's important to distinguish between real laziness and pretend laziness, as each type requires a different solution. If you feel truly exhausted, the first thing you should do is take care of yourself. Get enough rest, eat healthily, and find stress relief methods like meditation, exercise, or relaxation. Taking care of your health will help restore your energy, reduce stress, and allow you to return to your work with a fresh mindset. However, if you realize that your laziness is simply pretending, then you need to change your attitude and approach towards tasks. This involves the issue of motivation. When we lack motivation, it's easy to give up or procrastinate. So how can we stimulate motivation, overcome procrastination, and complete tasks effectively? A simple habit to cure laziness, asking yourself a powerful question. One of the simplest yet highly effective ways to cure laziness is to create the habit of asking yourself the question, what should I do to make my life better? This question may seem simple, but it holds tremendous power in stimulating your motivation and willpower. When you ask yourself this, you are not just facing a task, but you are reconnecting with your goals and dreams. This helps you become clearer about what you truly want to achieve and why this task is important. This question helps you reassess your goals and creates a sense of urgency to act. It's not just a question you answer once and forget about, but a habit, a part of your daily life. Whenever you feel lazy, this question will remind you of why you need to work, driving you to take action immediately. Scientific benefits of this habit. Research has shown that asking yourself this powerful question can activate a part of the brain linked to motivation, goals, and passion. This area of the brain drives us toward the things we desire and strive for. When you pose this question, your brain triggers signals associated with goals and willpower, enabling you to stay motivated even when you're not feeling particularly energized. Additionally, forming the habit of asking yourself this question reinforces persistence. Persistence is key to overcoming challenges and continuing to take action despite obstacles. This habit not only aids in task completion, but also helps you develop essential skills such as problem solving, creativity, and leadership, incorporating the habit into daily life. Many people struggle with overcoming laziness because they don't know how to incorporate this habit into their daily routines. However, this can be changed by asking yourself this question at easily memorable moments during the day, like after each meal, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Repeating this habit daily will make it a natural part of your life, helping you maintain motivation and avoid letting laziness hold you back. By tying this habit to your daily activities, you will find that it's not a difficult or overly complicated task. Every time you ask yourself this question, you'll be able to reassess your goals and gain a clearer understanding of what needs to be done to achieve success. Overcoming procrastination and continuing to act. A major problem caused by laziness is procrastination. It's easy to become discouraged and avoid continuing our work, especially when facing difficult or unenjoyable tasks. However, asking yourself a life-related question can help you overcome procrastination. Whenever you feel like avoiding something, ask yourself, how will I feel if I don't do this? This question will help you reconsider the importance of the task and provide you with a reason to keep moving forward. Procrastination can be a tough challenge, but by adopting this habit, you'll gradually learn to overcome it. Once you start taking action, even if it's in small steps, you'll notice positive changes in both your work and life. Living with purpose and proactivity. Lastly, asking yourself this question will help you live more purposefully and proactively in every situation. Instead of letting things pass by unconsciously, you'll begin to gain a clearer sense of what you want to achieve and how to achieve it. This question is not just a remedy for laziness, but also a tool to help you lead a meaningful and fulfilling life. How to change the habit. Start with small steps. One of the key factors in successfully overcoming laziness is starting with small steps. Don't try to change everything at once, as this can lead to feeling overwhelmed and eventually giving up. Begin by applying the question, what should I do to make my life better? In simple, manageable situations. For example, if you're procrastinating on household chores, instead of thinking about all the tasks at hand, start with something small like tidying your desk or washing the dishes. This question will help you connect with your goal, clarify why the task matters, and motivate you to complete this small job. After finishing the first task, you'll feel more energized to continue with the next ones. Breaking down tasks not only reduces feelings of being overwhelmed, but also creates a sense of accomplishment each time you complete a small step. These small successes will gradually help you build the habit and move closer to achieving your goals. Building a habit of persistence. Long-term change starts with patience. Overcoming laziness is not something that happens overnight. It is a long-term process that requires persistence and determination. When you first begin to apply the question, what should I do to make my life better, to your life, you may find it challenging and feel a lack of motivation at first. However, if you consistently maintain this habit, even for just a few minutes a day, you will gradually notice significant changes over time. Persistence is the key to overcoming laziness. By continuing the habit of asking yourself this question, you'll slowly shift your mindset from being a procrastinator to a proactive, motivated individual. Persistence helps you push through the tough days when laziness threatens to take over, enabling you to continue taking consistent action. This habit will not only change the way you work, but also transform the way you view life. When you live with purpose, constantly ask questions, and seek motivation, you will build a strong foundation for long-term success, combining with other methods for greater effectiveness. While the habit of asking yourself this question is a powerful tool, to maximize its effectiveness in overcoming laziness, it should be combined with other methods. One effective approach is time management. Setting a clear schedule for daily tasks will help you stay focused and avoid distractions. Try applying the Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. Repeat this cycle, and after 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break, 15 to 30 minutes. Breaking tasks into smaller segments and taking appropriate breaks helps reduce fatigue and maintain focus over longer periods. In addition, rewarding yourself is a great way to sustain motivation. After completing each task, treat yourself to something small you enjoy, such as a nice cup of coffee, a chat with a friend, or even a short break. These rewards will help you feel happier and more excited about continuing with your next task. Another supportive method is creating a positive work environment. Ensuring that your workspace is clean and free of distractions makes it easier to stay focused and boosts your productivity. Take time to tidy and organize your workspace, creating an environment that helps you feel comfortable and energized. Transformation from within, self-development, and building sustainable habits. A critical part of overcoming laziness is self-development. When you ask yourself the question, "What should I do to make my life better?" you are stimulating a process of personal growth. This question helps you become more aware of your values, goals, and dreams, creating motivation to make the necessary changes in your life. Change doesn't come just from external actions, but also from a shift in mindset and how you perceive yourself. As you begin to transform internally, new habits will naturally become a part of your daily life, and laziness will no longer be an issue. Instead, you'll become a proactive, motivated individual with clear goals. One way to develop yourself is by engaging in activities that improve your skills and knowledge. Continuously learning, reading books, taking online courses, or connecting with like-minded individuals will help you enhance your abilities and expand your thinking. By investing in your self-development, you'll gain more confidence, and the motivation to take action will grow stronger. Creating a long-term vision, living with clear goals. Finally, when you apply the habit of asking yourself, "What should I do to make my life better?" you'll realize that to effectively overcome laziness, you need to have a long-term vision. This vision will help you maintain motivation not only in the short term, but also when facing larger challenges. When you have a clear vision of the future, you'll be able to focus on long-term goals instead of letting procrastination or laziness hold you back. A long-term vision helps you set specific goals and creates strong motivation to keep moving forward every day, even when difficulties arise. Conclusion: curing laziness is not easy, but it is entirely possible if you are persistent and apply simple yet powerful habits. By asking yourself the question, "What should I do to make my life better?" you will find the motivation to act and also help yourself live more purposefully and proactively. Start with small steps, maintain persistence, and combine this habit with other methods like time management and creating a positive work environment. Gradually, you will overcome laziness and achieve lasting success in life.